Hi, I'm John Mack, your head trainer, and I'm going to show you one of the most basic strength training exercises, but also one of the most commonly incorrectly done exercises, which is the bicep curl. Okay, so the bicep. Okay, so basically in order to work our arm muscles, our triceps and our biceps, the key is to keep the elbow in a fixated motion. Oftentimes when we do these, the tendency is to use more weight than our biceps can really handle and start to swing the weight. Okay, so we actually are using less of the bicep and actually more of the front part of the shoulder. So what we really want to focus on doing is keeping the elbows in a fixated position, almost if someone nailed them into our side, and we're just going to use them as a pivot point. Okay, and I'm just going to come up and down, all the way up and down. One of the next most common things that we do is we stop short of full extension. The most difficult part of a bicep curl is the first quarter of it. Okay, so if we always stop here, we're losing our ability to optimally strengthen that muscle. So we always want to make sure we go all the way up, really squeeze tight at the bottom, and then all the way back down. Another thing that happens when we use too much weight is we tend to use other muscles to help us out. So as we're coming up, we'll jerk the back, and obviously that's going to place a tremendous amount of strain on my lower back. So in order to protect the lower back as we do this, we're going to stand shoulder width apart, soften the knees, keep the elbows fixed, and all the way up, and then all the way down. And that holds true no matter which grip position you use. You can also do them palms facing this way. Same principle applies, all the way down to full extension. So, the differences in the grip, this is a little bit more of a difficult grip, the hammer grip. You can see kind of like hammering a nail. That focuses a little bit more on the forearms. So if you're a tennis player, or golfer, or hockey player, those are good ones to work. And then you can also change the grip to doing more of your traditional palm up grip. Palm up is usually a little bit easier. Usually you take 10 to 20% off for the hammer, which is a little bit more difficult because it's using a little bit smaller muscle groups. Okay, so that's the standing bicep curl. Can also be done seated if you do have problems with your lower back.